3, 2, 1.
Well, America, we are here today with
Lindsay.
And I actually met Lindsay at our pool. I saw her taking a little sippy sip out of a Bills cup, and I was like, that's weird, because you don't find a lot of Bills fans. Actually, you do find a lot of Bills fans down here, but not usually sitting next to you at the pool. So my sister was like, well, Julie, go introduce yourself. And lo and behold, not only is she a Bills fan, but she was a
Buffalo Bills cheerleader.
Okay, Lindsay, so don't be nervous. This is very professional.
She's a big deal.
You repeat?
She's a big deal.
Lindsay, tell us, you cheer in middle school, high school?
I cheered middle school, high school, college, and then took a few years off after I graduated from college, worked full-time, and then decided to audition for the Buffalo JILLS, or the Buffalo Bills cheerleaders. One of my best friends was on the team and said, you have to try out, it's so much fun, and I did, made it, and was on the team 4 years and had the best time of my life.
You grew up in Buffalo?
Yes.
And you went to college in Buffalo?
Yes.
So you're a true Buffalonian?
Yes.
What is your favorite meal in Buffalo?
Buffalo wings or a mighty taco. I would probably get one super mighty, medium with banana peppers, soft shell, and a soft shell chicken fajita with loganberry, of course, and nachos deluxe.
Who's your favorite all-time Buffalo Bills player?
My favorite Buffalo Bills player of all time would have to be Fred Jackson, because when I was on the team, I was on the field with him. He was a great football player to work with at different appearances, was always smiling and really friendly with all of our fans, just a great guy all around on and off the field. So, and his family was wonderful too. We would film the Fred Jackson show at the Eastern Hills Mall, and his whole family would come in, and his daughters would use our pom-poms and take pictures. Aww. And just a wonderful family, and you could tell they were very proud to be in Buffalo.
And he should still be there. I think that's one thing a lot of people don't know about you guys, is how much time you guys spend out in the community and how much extra time you spend beyond the Sunday games, preparing for the games, but also promoting whatever it is you have to promote in the community.
We would have practices Tuesday and Thursday nights. Usually you'd have to practice for practice on Monday and Wednesday nights, or else you were doing appearances, just taking pictures with fans, signing autographs, volunteering at different kids' events. There was a lot because of Play 60. So anything that the organization needed support with, we would be there volunteering, and that was the best part, to inspire all these kids and little girls and just making their day.
We all know that there's no current JILLS, so how do you feel about that? Do you feel like it's something that should be brought back, or?
100% should be brought back. It's not the same. It's just the atmosphere isn't there without them.
Favorite or most memorable game you ever cheered in?
Definitely our home game against the Patriots. We were in a long losing streak, and I couldn't believe the energy in the stadium. It was so hot, unbelievably hot, just to feel that energy of the crowd and all the fans, and just to beat the Patriots is, I mean, unreal in itself.
When you moved down to Atlanta, you became a Falcons cheerleader too. I know there was a study conducted last year that found that Falcons fans were one of the worst fan bases as far as lack of support, versus the Bills, who I think ranked just behind Green Bay, either second or third as far as most supportive fan base. So just talk a little bit about what you saw being a Bills cheerleader and a Falcons cheerleader, and the difference of the fan and the environment and the atmosphere and everything.
Definitely. So coming into Atlanta, I loved the football games. I loved performing, but yet the game is what I cheered for, and I was on the field to cheer for the Buffalo Bills and to watch every play and every touchdown. So I was expecting the energy and things to be the same in Atlanta, but it was a little bit different, a little quieter. The fans weren't necessarily as excited as our crazy Buffalo Bills fans, who usually come in pretty rowdy and ready to cheer. And in Atlanta, it was more of a golf clap, you could say. But the organization was amazing. They were wonderful to work with. They treated the cheerleaders wonderful, as well as the Buffalo Bills did too.
It was just a better time being in your home crowd, your
Right.
hometown, everything.
Exactly. Nothing beats a game at Ralph Wilson Stadium.
Now, did the Falcons ever play the Bills while you were having to cheer for the Falcons?
They did not. No. The season I finished with the Bills, they played in Toronto, and I wasn't at that game.
Yeah. Studies have also shown that the NFL is the most preferred sport to watch by females. What do you think the NFL has done recently that has, I guess, appealed to females?
Well, definitely the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, everything pink, NFL for sure. And then actually fantasy football has really engaged me as an NFL fan. And I know a lot of my other friends and family love just the community you build with your team, and you know who you're going to play next week, and trash talking. It gives you a reason to watch all kinds of different games rather than just your hometown team. So,
and I will say, we're on 2 leagues together. In the one league, we're the only 2 females, and I'm in second, and she's in third or fourth.
Mm-hmm.
In our other league, she's in second, I think. So she knows her football, for sure, which I made sure she did before I let her join my league.
Or before she would allow me to be her friend.
Yes, that's true too. Who would you prefer to have choreograph a dance for you? Michael Jackson or Justin Timberlake?
Ooh, that's tough. I'd have to say Justin Timberlake, 100%. Even though I do love Michael Jackson.
When the Bills go to the Super Bowl, who would you like to see as the halftime act?
Halftime act. I would like to see Luke Bryan.
Okay, who would you like Luke Bryan to bring out? You know kind of how Katy Perry brought out Missy Elliott.
Right.
And Beyonce brought out, her Destiny's Children or whatever.
Yeah.
Who would you like to see him bring out that might kind of be unlike his genre of music?
Maybe Jason Derulo. I think that might be a good mix, but that's a tough question.
What's your prediction for the Super Bowl this year? Who's going to go? What's the score going to be?
Ooh, that's tough. I hate to say it, but the Patriots, I think.
Okay, we're gonna do what Lindsay's head says and what Lindsay's heart says.
Yes.
Who goes to the Super Bowl using your brain?
I'd have to say head, Patriots, unfortunately, and Seattle Seahawks, because Russell Wilson is one of my favorite quarterbacks and also one of my fantasy league quarterbacks. So go Seahawks. And Fred Jackson is also.
So who wins?
Seattle 27, Patriots 0.
Yes, I like it. All right, now using your heart.
And using my heart, I would say, obviously, the Bills. We're going to wild card. We're taking it all the way. And Carolina.
Ooh.
58-0.
Spoken
Bills.
like a true Bills fan.
Bills win. Blowout.
Tell everybody what our deal is when the Bills win the Super Bowl.
Well, the Bills are definitely going to the Super Bowl. No question. And they're winning it. Number 2, yeah, they're winning within our lives. So when that happens, we have made a pact a pinky promise, pinky swear to get the Super Bowl number tattooed on our ring fingers to celebrate and never forget our Bills Super Bowl win.
Because that's our first marriage. We're married to the game.
Right.
And our future husbands will understand that. So I know what you're all thinking. What do you look for in a man?
Well, that's a tough question, but
That's what we do. We ask the tough questions here.
Yeah. Obviously, first, number one, a Bills fan. College football fan. Great morals. They are family oriented, like to have fun, great communicator, is very supportive and kind, and someone who could be my best friend.
All right, now we're going to play a little game called Let's See How Much This Former Jill Knows About the Current Wills of the Bills. Here we have the current 4 players on the Bills roster with the last name Williams. And we're going to test her knowledge on these 4 players. So we're going to start off easy. We're just going to see if she can name them. Name the players.
4. Aaron Williams.
Whoa! I got your pictures for you.
Oh, okay.
Why did I forget Aaron Williams? Why? Because Aaron's on the injured reserve currently. I didn't count him.
Right.
My bad, Aaron. So there's 5, but we're going to play with the 4 that are on the roster. So, here we have this fellow. Can you name him?
Mario Williams.
Correct. Number 2.
It is, I know him.
If you look at the others.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
Okay.
Wait, no, I know him. Oh my God.
He's been on the team
Forever.
He's one of the captains. He actually got injured, was it 2 weeks ago?
I know his name.
Do you want me to give you the 3 names and then you can place them with the right picture?
Yeah.
Okay, one of them is Carlos Williams.
This is embarrassing. Who? Carlos.
Carlos. Correct. Carlos is number 29.
Yes.
Okay, then we have Duke Williams. Correct. Duke Williams. And then we have Kyle Williams.
I knew.
Poor Kyle.
I knew.
Use these guys to answer these questions. Okay, which one of the Williams is the tallest?
Kyle?
No.
Mario?
Williams. He's 6'6". He's the least.
Duke
Correct.
Williams.
Do you have any idea how much he weighs?
220?
201. Which one of the Williams has 5 children? Just popping those suckers out. Kyle Williams.
Yes.
Who once asked President Obama a question, but then fell asleep before hearing his response due to his sleep apnea?
Mario?
Nope. Duke Williams.
Duke Williams.
Yes,
Wow.
he suffers from sleep apnea, and he, during college, one time went and heard the president speak and raised his hand, asked him a question, and sat down and fell asleep. Obama did answer his question for him, but he didn't know that until he woke up, I guess.
Wait.
How much did Mario Williams spend on his fiance's ring?
Oh, I used to know this, for sure.
It is one of those things that you should know.
I think it was 5 million?
No.
90 million?
No.
What was his contract?
A lot less, actually, yes. $750,000.
Ah.
Cheapskate, Mario. Cheapskate.
Yeah.
That's why she ran away.
Step-
Whose current girlfriend is Portia on The Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Carlos.
No.
Duke?
Duke Williams.
Duke Williams.
Who eats roasted chicken, rice, and butter before each game?
How about Kyle Williams?
Mario Williams.
Mario, of course.
Okay, and last but not least, whose wife complained of his inability to clean up his man shaving.
Kyle Williams.
That was Kyle Williams,
Finally,
indeed. I would like to thank you for your willingness to be on a program that's up and coming. I want it to end here, Lindsay.
I know.
I'm just having too much fun with you.
Too much fun. Just too much.
So, would you mind potentially another day coming back so that you can teach us the shout dance?
I'll think about it. But we'll see. Well, maybe. Yeah.
Well, until then, I will be waiting. Hey, did we score? Go for the We scored! Woo! Well,